Abdusamad's death has scared the shit out of me because a lot has been positioned in Nigeria to kill anybody.
Daddy, yeah!
See where them follow, back of their fence. You see where them follow. Back of their fence, so soldiers, so imagine.
Nigerians, I woke up this morning to a distress call from the wife of one of our very own.
The only sin that Justice Crack committed was that he was able to amplify the voices of men of the Nigerian army in the front line.
Please, my country people, fellow Nigerians, Nigeria problem no dey finish. We wake up this morning with the plan to talk about the matter of the one where they shoot person for Delta State, with all of the shenanigans where they go on. Justice Crack on Instagram and on social media, all of them know him. His real name is Justice Mark Chidebere, one of us.
Help me tag the military. We have been making calls since morning. We have called several people. We don't go police station. We've seen everybody we can see.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News Gist and Blog. Nigeria soldier just recently kpai somebody. They kpai this person unjust, just like the way police execute that guy in Efuru, Delta State. Now, this guy was kpai and the Nigerian soldier said, oh, it was a flying bullet. We dey chase criminal, we shoot am, the next thing, the bullet from sky come like this, come enter corner, go kpai this person for inside your own house. Now, Justice Crack, that word did not sit too well with him, and he decided to come out to raise an awareness with his platform to call out the Nigerian government to look into this case. And I want you guys to watch it.
Abdusamad's death has scared the shit out of me because a lot has been positioned in Nigeria to kill anybody. We are just moving corpse. We are just waiting to be dropped. If Boko Haram kidnappers do not kill you, the law enforcement agency can kill you and nothing can happen. Now, if you may know, the Nigerian military released a statement stating that Abdusamad was killed during a crossfire. Now, what that means is that, according to the explanation by the Nigerian army, they said that there was a robbery attack in Abdusamad area. They went there, to repel the robbery. At the process, a flying bullet hit Abdusamad. That story does not add up. That story is not true. The reason why I'm saying it's not true is because based on the videos we have and the testimony of Abdusamad's sister and the neighbors, look at this video. You could see the military that shot Abdusamad, the army personnel that shot Abdusamad, those two army guys that is still unknown to us right now. They jumped fence. They came in through fence. Okay? And if you look at the bullets they fired, at least you could count like 1, 2, 3 bullets. It was not one targeted at that door. Now, Abdusamad was not outside during that period. He was inside his room that you cannot just access. You will pass the passage, the sitting room, before getting to Abdusamad's room. So, the flying bullets crossed the door. The first flying bullet did not make it. It hit the door. You could see it. The second flying bullet entered and hit the wall. Then the third flying bullet eventually splitted the head of Abdusamad. It must really be a very deliberate flying bullet to Abdusamad. And the military are telling Nigerians that it was a crossfire. You know why this thing is paining me? It's paining me because few days ago, I was here on this social media space crying on how the Nigerian army should be treated well, the kind of food they eat. Even as I'm making this video, people, the army personnel in the war front or wherever they are in Maiduguri, they are still sending me videos and pictures of the kind of food they give them. So I'm having this feeling right now that the people I'm defending are still the same people killing us. Now, the Nigerian police, you people need to come up and tell us the truth. You people saw those two army Abdul Samad. You saw them. They wrote statement. What did they write? The Nigerian police need to tell us also, was there actual armed robbery attack in that vicinity? Armed robbery happened. Is it not supposed to be police that respond to armed robbery? Which an army can't enter? The police, were you informed that there was armed robbery attack in that vicinity that time? The Nigerian police need to tell us this. And the Nigerian army, people need to tell us the truth. Because I'm scared. I'm scared to, I'm so scared that a policeman can just shoot somebody and say there's a crossfire, everybody move on. Army can just shoot somebody and is a crossfire, everybody move on. So Nigerians, Abdul Samad's death is not something we should sweep under the carpet. We must investigate and know what actually happened, because it looks like assassination. Because if we don't investigate and get the true facts of what's really happened, you and I, we're in danger. We're not just in danger because of the terrorists, we're also in danger because the law enforcement that's supposed to protect us might still be after our lives. Peace, Nigerians. Chook mouth. Because they say, burial rice they sweet when they no cook am for your compound. Until they cook that burial rice in your compound, that's when you know that burial rice is tasteless.
Now, when he made this particular video, in updates to it, he make another video to explain the tears and the pain of the mother of the child that were gruesomely by the Nigerian soldier. And I want you guys to watch it.
Now, this is an update on the young man that was shot by the Nigerian army in Abuja. We don't know clear reason why they did that. The investigation is still going on, but listen to his mother.
Please, I need justice for.
We'll try our best. Copy this. We'll try our best.
He's not a bad boy.
Nobody said so.
He has been responsible right from his childhood. He doesn't keep friends. Since I gave birth to him, since 2001, I've never seen him with a girlfriend. He doesn't have friends. Everybody is his friend. He doesn't have enemy. He doesn't have friends. Everybody is his friend, including children. Who did he offend? Who did he offend that will not ask me, so that I'll beg for forgiveness from the person?
It seems that there is an attempt by the Nigerian police to hide the identities of those two soldiers. Right now, the army has sent 2 armed trucks of soldiers to the community to calm everywhere down, but still, they are not revealing the identities of those 2 soldiers that killed this guy and the reason why they killed him. The police said that they are on top of the matter and they are investigating, but still, nobody is revealing the identities of those 2 soldiers and why they did it. So the families are demanding for one thing, they demand for justice, and the communities are also protesting to the police station to demand for accountability and transparency in the investigation. So any more updates, I will still come and bring it to you.
Immediately he made this particular video, the Nigerian soldiers swing into action. You see helicopter, machine gun, ammo tank, all the motorbikes, Nigeria aircraft, all of them, DSS, all of them, joint task force, they were running in the sky. I thought, are they going to end this insurgency? All of them, if you see Sarin, they even used Tinubu private jet. All of them were going. I said, where are they going? They went to Justice Crack and abduct him, cover his face, cover his mouth. They just take him. Anyway, I'm exaggerating, but the reason I'm exaggerating is because why will you just carry this person like that? Because he cried out, not because he committed the crime, because he exposed the crime that the Nigerian soldiers did. And I want you guys to watch the reaction of Mama P towards all of this, because it was the one that first cried out that justice has been kidnapped by the Nigerian soldiers. I want you guys to watch.
Nigerian army or whoever is holding Justice Crack, let nothing happen to him. The only thing that boy came outside to say is that the Nigerian army is not being paid properly. Their officers are not being treated kindly. He showed evidence and not be saying fabricator. Now people for the same military send them videos and pictures of what they've been going through in the Nigerian army, and he brought it to light. I don't know why Nigerians cannot take the truth. I don't know why the authorities cannot take criticism. Arise News reported what he said, and today is missing. You are not Justice Krako. Help me tag the military. We have been making calls since morning. We have called several people. We don't go police station. We've seen everybody we can see. This person was invited to a meeting. You know, he fall off. And then we tracked the number, the last location where they read. Now we have military, their wives, they build shops. That's the last location of him. Please, oh, we are begging. If you don't say now you all like get what you do, you come outside, can't tell us. No, yes, and so they say this boy now when they kill for death, sir, they never talk as they want to. You people are just animals. You know, I didn't want to talk since because I know that my own not go good. You people are plain animals. If you even follow up the news now, you will see that the people protesting for the unjust killing of men and they are being tear gassed. This country is a brink from collapsing. See, it remains small. It remains small, and the president is granting interview today. He's not even addressing any of the situation. But no wahala. Help me share this video. This is a cry for help. We are looking for justice crack. Yesterday morning, we have not heard anything from him. I don't know, from one bad news to another. Help me share this video. If you have any information, please reach out to us. Help me tag the military. Please, oh, let nothing happen to justice crack. All he said was treat Nigerian soldiers well. Treat Nigerian military men well. Military men is now you stand up for your mouthpiece. If you don't say them like that room, I get here and say you people should send a DM. Send a DM. Please, this man has wife and children. Maybe you don't know. His wife has been up and about the whole Abuja looking for her husband. And when he say not if person home, all he wants to make country good. This country will repeat that it brings of chaos. A time bomb, it remains small, go explode, and it will explode for everybody's eyes. TSS, please, so if you visit on our own, police now don't send up with them. TSS, military, please, so all these guys said was treat Nigerian soldiers well, and now he's missing. Share this video, tag the military to come and tell us where is justice crack. God, I'm so worn out, I'm so tired. I just feel we have talked enough. And fight remain. But anytime I say it, they say I'm inciting, I'm promoting. I don't want to dialogue. I'm so sick and tired.
Now, you know, Nigeria, we have all these activists that are really active. Mama P, Idris, Peter Randy, Ghana, a lot of them, Showore and all. But for the now, the basic people that are in one circle are the one voicing out right now. I also want you guys to watch this particular video of Idris, another front runner that speaking on behalf of Nigeria about the injustice that are being meted on them. I want you guys to watch his reaction towards the arrest of his colleague, which is Justice Crack. We'll be right back.
The only sin that Justice Crack committed was that he was able to amplify the voices of men of the Nigerian army in the front line. He was able to show the quality of food they eat. He was able to show some of their living conditions. And recently, even when a military personnel took the life of a young corps member, Justice Crack amplified that concern. That is his only sin. From yesterday afternoon till now, we have made hundreds of calls. We have tried to reach out to everybody that is known. We have not found Justice Crack. All indications are pointing towards only one direction. The direction of the work he has been doing in the past few weeks that many people see as offensive to the military. The military of any country has a primary responsibility to protect the territorial integrity of that country. By the time the military stops protecting territorial integrity, stop concerning itself with territorial integrity, and is now concerned with people who is pointing out the actual living condition of members or men of the Nigerian military, then the military has completely lost its focus. This is not a critique of the military. I have said it before and I'm saying it again. We will fix the political class, and the political class will fix the security and all of the law enforcement in Nigeria. The law enforcement, Nigerians are not your enemies. The people who are pointing out the extra living conditions of your men are not your enemies. The people who are pointing out the lapses in running of your affairs are not your enemies. They are in fact your friends. Because when you have happy people in the military, they will be glad and happy to protect the country. Some of his videos that he posted that you people find so offensive are actually doing the right thing, putting the political class under pressure to give more attention to the welfare of our soldiers. This is what Justice Crack stands for and what he's doing. People in Abuja have been running around trying to know his exact location. How can somebody in the heart of Abuja be invited to a meeting and that is the last we hear of him? He just vanishes into the thin air. Somebody who stood up from his house, drove his car, went for the meeting, then vanishes into thin air. Justice Crack is a popular face in Nigeria. Justice Crack is somebody who has been working. He's a civic rights activist. And he has been pushing. He has pushed for electoral reforms. He has pushed for so many things that he believes in. His case will not be the one that we'll just play with. So whoever is with Justice Crack, at this point we are not alleging. At this point we are not concluding. Whoever is with Justice Crack, it is time. You have had him for 24 hours. It is time to return him to his family. It is time to return him to his friends. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. This country is not in the mood for what you people are putting it into. Look at the case in Delta. We are still discussing that one. And you are missing people. People are vanishing in Abuja. Under this administration, people will vanish in Abuja. Like in Abuja, people vanish. It don't reach like that. Okay, we should be afraid to talk. Nobody is going to be afraid. Nobody is going to be afraid. Nobody will fear to talk in this country. We will keep talking. We will say what we want to say. We will say it the way it is. If we feel strongly about it, we will say it. If you don't want us to say it, fix it. That is all. Release Justice Crack. We are looking for Justice Crack. Please, if you have any information, if you are in any of the facility where he's kept and you have seen this video, please send a message privately. Be assured that your identity will be protected. Please, please, so that we can identify where he is. Let us go and ask whoever is keeping him why they are keeping him and for what reason.
I also want you guys to watch this particular video of Official Ghana. What Official Ghana also said about this arrest, the unlawful arrest, or it's not an arrest, because if you arrest somebody, you make it public that this person has been arrested. The unlawful abduct or kidnapping of Justice Crack by Nigeria soldiers, and I want you guys to watch it.
Nigerians, I woke up this morning to a distress call from the wife of one of our very own, Justice Mark Shidebere, popularly known as Justice Crack on social media. The wife said that the last time he heard from her husband was yesterday 12 noon, when the husband tell her say he get call and he dey go for one meeting. And since then, Justice Crack's phones have been off. Nobody don't hear from him up until this morning that she's reaching out to some of us. And you see, as far as we are concerned in Nigeria, right, no matter what anybody would want to do, either from the government, from the members of the public, our call, our cry, it's for us to see a Nigeria that works for everybody. And no amount of threats go make us stop to the talk. And then when we got that call, he called one of his friends and said, you know what? Please help me run around and get my kids from school. And as we speak to you, up until this moment, Justice Crack, we never see him. But the good news, Nigerians, is that we have been able to track his last location, and his last location, from what we've been able to track, is showing Naua Shopping Complex here in Abuja, in Asokoro. Naua Shopping Complex is the Nigerian Army Officers' Wives Association's complex in Asokoro. That is his last location. For some of you who, of course, have been following him in the last days, you would see that he has been very vocal, talking about the issues of the military, you know, the army guy when shoots a youth copper for Abuja here and all of that. Right now, we do not want to point fingers, but we want to believe that any agency where Justice Crack, as Nigerians, we are calling that his immediate release right now is what Nigerians are asking and we are seeking for. You see, no matter how they go threaten, no matter how they go harass us, no matter how they go even beat us, the day where they go eventually hold us, it will never take away the fact that we'll continue to speak for the kind of country that we want to see. As Nigerians, we can never be intimidated. Because like I keep saying on this platform, I, as a person, do not own a dual citizenship. Now, Nigeria be the only country when I get. And I owe myself, my children, and my children's children, including my friends, my relatives, and every Nigerian, the right to continue to speak. Because we are in a system that is called democracy. And democracy is about the people. And we must continue to speak. Once we disagree with the way, the manner, the format, the arrangement of any kind from either the military, either the politician, agency, parastatal. Even as Nigerians, as individuals, we must continue to speak and raise awareness, create awareness, and inform Nigerians on the right thing that needs to be done. So please, if Justice Crack, Justice Mark Chidebere, they're under your custody, we are calling on you. We don't want to point accusing fingers right now, but the last location of Justice Crack Chidebere, they show say na our chopping complex before it go off the radar. Please, security agencies, you know what to do. Release him as quick as possible. If he's with you, please release him as quick as possible. Nigerians are waiting so that he can go back and reunite with his family, his wife and children. Peace and love.
Well, like I said, all the front runner activists, these people are in the same circle, and those are the people that are using their platform, to campaign for Peter Obi, Kwakwaso, and I swear, talk about the INEC, the electoral reform. These are the people that are speaking right now, calling for the Nigerian soldiers to release their colleague. I want you guys to watch Peter Randy. What Peter Randy also said about all of this. We'll be right back.
Please, my country people, fellow Nigerians, Nigeria problem no dey finish. We wake up this morning with the plan to talk about the matter of the one with the shoot person for Delta State, with all of the shenanigans where they go on. Justice Crack on Instagram and on social media, all of una know him. His real name is Justice Mark Chidebere, one of us. You know him on social media as Justice Crack. His whereabouts have not been known since yesterday. Yesterday night, Justice Crack wife called us to tell us that he dropped his wife for morning for church and the daughter for school, and then he said he was going for a meeting. He not tell them the place where they go for the meeting. The last time she got a call, she saw his missed call at about 12:38 p.m. for afternoon. After that time, the numbers have been unreachable. They don't try to send messages, they deliver. You know Justice Crack, recently he don't they make videos, they criticize and talk about certain things where they happen for Nigerian military, talking about the feeding where they give officers, and recently about one young man where they say whether allegedly some military officer has been shot, where they kill him. Right now as it is, Justice Crack, I beg, come this side, my brother, come this way. Right now his whereabouts is not known. That is why immediately this morning we come FCT command to meet with the commissioner himself to make a formal complaint. The commissioner don't assure say that they are going to, everything is going to be taken care of and they are already on the matter. We take God back tonight. It's not a crime to come out and demand for a better country or to demand for accountability. No be say we go come here say this person that country where they go say this one disappear, they don't know the whereabouts again. Whether na law enforcement, whether na military, whether na DSS, any person, the whereabouts of Justice Crack, Justice Mark Chidebere is not known. The family is currently looking for him and everybody is concerned about where he is right now. We take God back, help us to tag every law enforcement, whether military, whether DSS, tag in the comment section. Justice Crack, the family, nobody have heard from him since yesterday around midday. I beg Ghana, help me.
It's very also important for us to let una know, say, as at this morning,
yes,
that we're able to get across somehow to a last location.
Yes.
The last location they show somewhere around State House Clinic and Naowa.
Yes.
Which is Nigerian Army Officers Wife Association
Shopping Complex.
That is last
so
location.
Those are the key areas where they show say it day. Army War College, State House Clinic, Nigerian Army Officers Wife Association Shopping Complex. We take God back when nothing must happen to Justice Crack. It is not a crime to defy or to demand for good governance. Nigerians, help us to tag them in the comment section. Help us to tag law enforcement. And they go back to them for anything. Am I missing anything?
We will continue to speak because for us, a greater Nigeria is what is important for us.
Yes, we are not criminals. Yes. We are not terrorists. This country must work, and every person has a right to demand for a better country. If you know, say you are in the custody of Justice Crack as it is right now, release him to come back to his family because nothing must happen to him and nothing will happen to him. Nigerians, help me to tag them. Let us go back and complete this matter. Flag boy, did forget anything?
No, don't already lock everything now. So
please,
it's not a crime to ask for good governance.
No.
And there's no amount of arrest or intimidation or oppression that will stop us.
No.
We are in for this.
While we are waiting for the police, just as the CP do assure us, Nigerians, let's keep talking.
As at this moment, no major person has spoke about this case. Not even the media house. The journalists, all of them are silent. It's only those that are colleague of the guy, which is the activist, the major activists in Nigeria are the one, and other bloggers as well. But I want to ask a question. Is it a crime for you to report or make a videos about the ongoing incident? Do you know that the guy that recorded that a foreign police execution when the police passed somebody, if the police have knew that they recorded them, it would have been a very big problem. That's why the guy we are secretly recording. We'll make a separate videos on how Nigerian soldiers have been sent now buying people. Victim and make videos about it. If you go to just now, repeatedly, countlessly on how these soldiers are buying people, executing people, they will tell you it was Nigerian soldiers. They buy them, they do this one. And if you want to speak out, the Nigerian soldiers will also come again during the protest and execute you. We don't know what is going on in Nigeria. It is a big crime for you to be in Nigeria. The South Africa are buying Nigeria. The Ghanaians are sending Nigeria away. The Western world are deporting Nigeria. Even you being in Nigeria, inside Nigeria, is a big crime because either Fulani make by you, Boko Haram by you, ISWAP by you, Al-Qaeda by you, East Bank by you, or ISIS by you, Fulani Hesmek by you. Nigerian soldiers can also buy you if you not speak out, or the Nigerian police as well can buy you. Anywhere you face is death in Nigeria. Nigeria is becoming a place for survival. If you are not living in Nigeria, you are surviving. Is either the government use hunger to buy you, or they do one or two things, the bad roads to use accident to buy you. Daily before you even step out of your house, you are already 50% closer to death, because Nigeria, everywhere you turn to now, is death escape, death escape. The roads are not good. Basically, accidents, kidnapping along the road, expressway, anything in Nigeria, the hungers, everything under this Bola Tinubu is unjustful, injustice meted on the citizens in the country. I rest my case. I'll be waiting for you guys in the comment section. What are your thoughts regarding to this particular video you just watched? What do you think that the Nigerian soldiers are doing? You cannot tell me that you buy this person. It was a flying bullet. Somebody inside house with the fence. The bullet did not come through gate. He came on top of fence like this. Not that the bullet pierced fence now or pierced the gate of the fence now. No. And the house was not even from the front house. Now, maybe now the front house, now they for fire and a fly bullet. Now, those houses, when they get door, which is the tenant side, the back side, now bullet for flak, like this come by person. Nigeria soldiers, 2 soldiers, and they're hiding those soldiers till now. They do not want people to know. Anyway, all of you now, the way they say, Bola Tinubu, you are the best on your mandate, we shall stand. Idris goes to release go tell your papa, they lock mega hub, you know, Bola Tinubu is working, no mind me, everybody want to talk about me, fuck your papa, everybody want to talk about me, your papa, now your mama. Peace out.